What if one of the most emotional scenes on TV wasn't acting at all? In a recent episode of Marshals, viewers believed they were watching a scripted memorial for Monica, a quiet and heartbreaking moment meant to honor a fictional character. But behind the scenes, something very real was unfolding. The ceremony, filled with raw emotion as her family stood together in silence, wasn't just part of the story. It became a real-life tribute to Cole Brings Plenty, a young actor connected to the Yellowstone universe and the nephew of M.O. Brings Plenty. During filming, M.O. brought his family to the set, and what started as a scene turned into an unplanned, deeply emotional memorial. Ariel Kebbel later revealed that it was a moment she would never forget, where the line between Hollywood and reality completely disappeared. But as powerful as that moment was, it led many fans to ask, who was Cole, and what really happened to him? In April 2024, Cole was found dead after being reported missing for several days. He was just 27 years old, and before his disappearance, reports had surfaced about a serious legal situation involving him, which only added confusion to the timeline. His sudden death shocked fans, leaving many searching for answers, but the story didn't end there. It only became more complicated. Cole's family, especially his uncle M.O., began speaking out, describing the loss as heartbreaking while also questioning how the investigation was handled, suggesting that not enough was done and hinting that something didn't feel right. These claims, while unverified, quickly fueled public attention and turned the tragedy into a growing controversy. Authorities responded by stating that the investigation was thorough and that evidence had been presented to the family, ultimately concluding there was no foul play involved. However, key records were sealed at the family's request, meaning the full details were never made public, and that silence only intensified speculation online. Fans and internet communities began sharing theories, with some questioning the official narrative while others pointed to the lack of transparency as a reason for doubt. Though it's important to note that these remain rumors, not confirmed facts. Amid all of this, the emotional impact on those involved in the show remained deeply personal. Ariel Kebbel shared that meeting Cole's family changed her, describing them as a beautiful community and revealing that they even sent her handmade jewelry, which she now wears in his honor. What began as a scripted moment became something far more meaningful, a real expression of grief, connection, and remembrance. And maybe that's what makes this story so powerful, because it's not just about a TV scene or even a single tragedy. It's about the blurred line between art and reality, where storytelling meets real life in the most unexpected way. Even now, questions remain about what truly happened to Cole Brings Plenty, and whether the full story will ever be known, leaving behind a moment that audiences won't just remember for its emotion, but for the reality behind it.